Stupid booster pack.
Hey everybody, check it out. We got a bundle from Spider-Man this time. So join me as we crack this thing open, see what we can get. Obviously, you will get everything that it shows in here, which is the 5 traditional foils, regulars, the spin down dice, which is nice because I have the Transformers one too, so now I can have the Spider-Man one. 9 play boosters, an alt art traditional foil of Radioactive Spider, and some other stuff in here. So let's crack into this and rip open the web right here. I am only looking for a few cards out of this set, even though I do love me some Spider-Man, and all the art is gorgeous. A lot of the art is the comic book style, which is directly from the comic book creators themselves. Oh, look at that gorgeous box. That looks like almost like the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man, like a picture redone. And then, oh, there's my boy Venom right there. That's my favorite. All right, Spider-Man, let's get into it. Oh, we got a little beat up right here, but that's okay. I don't save these. We got the spin down, which is the 1 is the Planeswalker symbol, and the 20 is the Spider-Man symbol, with a beautiful red and blue. Set that to the side. Then we got plenty of boosters to open here. We got 9 of them. Get that out of the light there. Then we got our land packs, which I'll go ahead and show you guys these as well. There are collectors out there who love the full art lands. I am one of them. There's our Radioactive Spider. Oh, let me get on the camera here. With Reach and Death Touch green. And then we got Plains, Island, you know. And then the regular foil lands. I wish they would do it like they used to, back when you could get the bundles when they were still called Fat Packs. And then all of your lands were the beautiful full art instead of just a couple of them. That shows my age, though, because I still call them Fat Packs, and I remember getting books in them. But I digress. Still gorgeous, still pretty. I love the web lands themselves. So let's get into cracking these packs. We got 9 to open. And we're going to see if we can't get... I myself, if I think it's in here, I'm looking for the Agent Venom reprint of Opposition Agent. But I'm going to check out everything in this, because this art is gorgeous. Spider-Man Brooklyn Visionary, Inner Demons, Daily Bugle, Spider-Man No More. That's a very famous cover. We got Robotics Mastery, Wraith, into Origin of Spider-Man, Enchantment Saga. And right behind that is Rent is Due. If you watch the movie, that's a funny scene. And we got a octopus treasure token and a spider on that side. All right, pack number 2. What can we get? Oh, we started off with the food token right there, the chili dog. It's called something else now, but I'm not saying it because I'm too old. Scorpion Sting, Wild Pack, Doc Ock, Taxi Driver, Eerie, Spider Manifestation, News Helicopter. Ooh, Aunt May got her own card. I have not really looked at this spoilers for this set, so I don't know everything that's in there, but that's funny that Aunt May got a card. Wall Crawl, Spider-Mobile, Multiversal Passage. So it's like a shock land for whatever color you might need right then and there. And then Doc Ock, Sinister Scientist with a swamp right behind that. Ooh, robot. 1/1 flying. That, yeah, I bet you that's one of the Spider Slayers. I have been reading comics since the early 90s, so I've seen a lot of the stuff that's happened with Spider-Man. Oh, there's the pigeon going for the hot dog. Beetle, Shock, Spider-Man again, Inner Demons, No More, Islanders, Skyward, Shocker, Secret Identity, which is an homage to an older card. I can't remember what it's called right now, but it's the same art. The Spots Portal, and Lizard, Connor's Curse. Very nice. Ooh, Interdimensional Web Watch. Got 2 as my foil rare. Not upset about that. And then Treasure and Citizen. I think we're doing pretty good. Like I said, I don't know the value of the set, and I really don't know what the spoilers were because I kind of stayed away from it. Merciless Enforcers. Let's say Montana, Fancy Dan, and Ox. I knew that one. Mysterio's Phantasm, Angry Rabble, Eerie Gravestone, Spider Islanders, Scorpion, Chameleon. I bet he's a copy card. Of course he is. And Mary Jane Watson right behind there. With a Molten Man, Inferno Incarnate as our foil. And a Forest. An Illusion token and a Spider token. This is pack number 5 right here. I see that food token again. Beetle, Shock, Spider-Man, Inner Demons, Hot Dog Cart, Lurking, Spider-Man UK, or just Spider UK for this one. Living Brain. Now that's a throwback to an old character. And Scarlet Spider, Kane, with a J. Jonah Jameson right behind there. And a Spot Living Portal for a second rare for that pack. And Foil Kapow. University Campus and a Robot. Pack number 6 out of 9. Selfless, Unstable, Romantic, Professional Wrestler, Scorpion Sting, Lurking Lizards, Molten Man. I don't think you guys really need to hear me say everything. If you've looked at the spoilers, you'll know what most of this stuff is. Flash Thompson and the Vulture. Spider Sense for the rare. Oh, okay. So Spider Sense is a lot like Stifle, I think it is, that does... No, this is just instant spell, but triggered abilities and activated abilities is what Stifle does. Ooh, Spider-Man 2099, Miguel O'Hara. Very nice. With an Oscorp research team and an Ominous Asylum right behind there. I'm looking forward to making myself a Spider-Man Commander deck. I wish they would have brought some out with this set, but I don't think this one, or no, I know this one don't, but I don't think the Avatar one that's coming out next has them either. Swarm, Spider-Man Webslinger, Whoosh, Stegron, Venomized Cat. Mrs. Mongo's going to like that one. She loves them cats. Mob Lookout, Alien Symbiosis, Shriek from the Maximum Carnage run, and a Spider. Well, Spider. And then Spider-Ham, Peter Porker. And when he's flying away with the chili dog there. And a foil Shock, I'll take that any day of the week too. Regular Mountain, that's the first one I've seen. And the regular ones other than out of the packs. Pack number 8. Can we get one of them special guest style cards? Shock, Spider-Man, Inner Demons, Passenger, Spider Manifestation, Spider-Girl, Daily Bugle, Spider-Mobile, Gwenum. See, I didn't know about this one either, but the Death Touch Lifelink. That's awesome. That is gorgeous. And a radioactive spider right behind that spider coming in. If I'm not mistaken, I think it was number 47 in the comics that they gave that spider designation. And Merciless Enforcers and a Plains with a Citizen. All right, final pack. Can we get one of these special guest styles? That would be fantastic. Wild Pack, Unstable Experiment, Taxi Driver, Subway Train, Vibrant Cityscape, Spider Islanders, Lurking Lizards, Spider Bite, Alien Symbiosis, and the Spots Portal. And right behind this is our rare, which is Urban Retreat, which is a green, white, or blue. Oh, almost like the Triome. And then Scout the City behind there with the Swamp. Not too bad. I'm pretty happy about them pulls. I can definitely got a few really cool Commander cards that I can build up. So thank you guys for joining me. on this opening. Check out the rest of our openings and Popper Punch Out and What the Decks on the channel. And as always, game on.